Warning, there are profanity, topics, and other opinions that could offend you. Please watch and or listen at your own risk, and enjoy the show. Hey guys, what's up? It's RDiK, Old School Duelist 12, whatever you want to call me, and welcome to my video where I'm addressing 5 cards that are a huge problem. Before I start, I have a quick honorable mention, and that is Link 4 monsters as a whole. They were kind of the reason why I started this whole idea for the video, and my reason for, Link 4 monsters being a problem is because the only reason why Link 4 monsters were used in a combo-heavy deck is for their effect, and their effect usually was a huge problem for the reason why that deck being an issue. So, yeah, that was my reasoning, and I mean, I think I have a really valid point, because look at Firewall. He got banned. The first card on the list is going to be the True King Lithothagem the Disaster. Jesus, that card is so hard to say. This card didn't really make a mark on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitive scene until Yu-Gi-Oh! Released the newest Dinosaur Structure deck, which contained Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno continues to make a mark in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitive scene, either being a spicy tech or just being a pure rogue deck that no one really sees coming. The deck, I feel, could use Lithothagem coming back to at least one, because it could be a consistency issue because you either have to search it or hard draw it. It also could be an answer to a lot of the meta decks in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitive scene. Dark Warrior, Goki, Sky Strikers, name them, there's tons of them. But yet, we continue to keep Lithothagem banned, but yet we still have this card. Yeah, that's still a thing. But, who knows what Konami is going to do with this card, because they like to just bring random cards back. I also feel like I'm biased because, I really love dinosaurs, and I'm pretty sure Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is going to be the mascot of the channel. Let's talk about Sky Striker Engage. This card has been a problem for a while. It is the reason why Sky Strikers are so consistent, as well as they give them a degenerate draw power for no reason. They really shouldn't have created this card, or at least given it a hard once per turn effect. I'm pretty sure the deck would still be just as good because it can search out any of their problem cards like Widow Anchor or anything like that, but they definitely shouldn't have made a monster that can just search it out from the graveyard at the end phase. So that's really annoying. And as well as, I'm really surprised it wasn't hit on the recent ban list for the December 2018 TCG ban list, but yet, we still have the January 21st ban list coming up, so, let's see if it gets hit there. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, Topologic Gumblar Dragon. This card is, yes, it's a Link 4 monster, and I mentioned Link 4 monsters, but this is a Link 4 monster that was a huge surprise, wasn't hit on the December 2018 ban list. It just makes it impossible for Yu-Gi-Oh! Players to play Yu-Gi-Oh! If the combo goes off correctly, as well as with the recent support for Neospatians that wasn't intentionally made for Gumblar Dragon, but, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! People find stupid combos from stupid cards. But this card really needs to get hit, and it is just really stupid, or at least a way to where Gumblar Dragon can't be abused as much. Personally, I feel like it should just be hit straight on the ban list, but, Konami's probably going to dance around it just to make more money off this card. So Slash Draw is the next card we're going to talk about, and it is a not-so-new card that's been released. It came out in Battle of Legends, Relentless Revenge, as long as it's, Gumblar Dragon. But this card has been recently discovered as an FTK, and with, an FTK, obviously there's going to be a Link 4 combo in there, and Link 4 monsters, again, are showing that they're a big problem. But this card, I feel, is the true issue of the deck. Being able to combo with the Danger Engine, which is, another thing that they could probably hit on the ban list to either stop this or slow this combo down. They have a lot of other degenerate Dark Warrior monsters that can be abused, as well as just Serjuya in general. But this card is just a awkward card that wasn't intended for it to be in FTK, but it's being used as an FTK, so Konami kind of needs to answer this problem, because FTKs are just not healthy for the game at all. And the last card on the list is Max C. Max C is a really balanced card, I feel like. If they bring Max C back to 1 or even 3, in my personal opinion, it could be the total answer to a lot of these degenerate cards. Yeah, you could throw it in the degenerate decks, like, you know, the top meta decks, Thunder Dragons, all that fun stuff, but it's a good answer to help the rogue decks be like, well, I'm going to put you in your place. So, coming back to 3, it's literally a situation of, like, you either take the Max C challenge and build a decent board and give your opponent a bunch of cards, or just, you know, give your opponent a couple cards so you don't leave yourself completely defenseless. Max C, I really should come back to off the ban list to 1 at least, but, you know, at 3, I don't think it would be that much of a big deal. Thank you guys for watching and or listening to this week's Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. If you guys like what you listen to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified when new videos go up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday being the podcast, which you can listen to on Audio Boom, iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify. So you can go listen to that every Monday. Or you can come here every Wednesday for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode of some sort, being deck profile, discussion, whatever. At noon on Wednesdays and on noon on Fridays, you can go to twitch.tv/OSDuelist12 and you can watch me stream just tons of different video games. You can follow me on Twitter at OSDuelist12, and you can just tweet at me different video ideas, you know, your thoughts on the episodes and the shows and all that fun stuff. So thank you guys, and have a wonderful, beautiful night, day thing, or whatever.